Okay. It's my second ever live stream. Because I think the first one went okay. In this live, I'm just going to be drawing shapes and shading them in. Because that's fun. I'm going to try to draw a perfect circle. Because this circle's looking pretty majestic right here. I really like this circle. There's no one in the live right now, which is kind of sad. But, okay. I'm going to try to make this circle as perfect as possible. Like, I'm going to try to make this circle perfect, crisp. It's already looking pretty good, right? Boom. Look at that circle. It doesn't look straight. There we go. Look at that circle. That's almost a perfect circle. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and shade it in, by the way, because I have nothing better to do right now. I'm literally talking to nobody. I think I'm losing my mind. Hopefully this will gain a few views and maybe a few likes because my YouTube channel is very, not doing very well. So maybe this will gain some traction and maybe it can hit like 1,000 subs because that is like the thing that I want to do the most. I'm trying to draw a circle and I'm shading it in because why not? I've been doing this a lot in my art class, so I'm trying to get like the hang of it. Man, but I'm gonna be honest, art block sucks. It's like I have nothing to do during art block, but then whenever I'm running on 30 minutes of sleep and like one beef stick at 3 a.m., I would like cook up a spectacular masterpiece. Hello. Okay, this is gonna be like the shine point right here. I'm gonna go ahead and so a lot of the things that I draw are original characters or fan art. Like this, for example. This took maybe like 15 minutes. Hey, Jack. This took like 2 seconds. And oh, let me get my art sketchbook real quick. I'm gonna show you a few examples. Oh, no. No. I do not draw. No, this is just This was like a request from a friend that I had to draw in pen. It was like a speed draw or something. This is like my entire sketchbook that I filled out so far. I really like this one because it follows anatomy. This one, we don't talk about that. Hello. This is my favorite original character. This is the main character. I have a lot of anatomy drawings. Well, not really anatomy, but I like to draw in pen because it like boosts my confidence so that I won't mess up. I have a lot of unused poses in here as well. I drew this one with pen as well. This one is just a character base. I can sort of, but okay, I got a violation. What in the world? One sec. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. But a lot of this is just wasted sketchbook pages and doodles. I can. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, one sec. I need to know what this is. This is like my second time live streaming. One sec. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god. Okay. Wait a minute. Do I make I don't know. I had to check something. That's my bad. I'm gonna go ahead and go grab something. I will be right back. Oh man. Okay, I got it. So, in this live, I'm just going over sketchbook things. This is my art block sketchbook, and I'm going to show you guys a few of the things that I draw during art block. Art block is very boring, and I usually have like no motivation. Oh, you too? I got mine off of Amazon. It's like the 11 by 8 inch, I think. Okay. So, during art block, we're usually tasked with assignments. In art block, we're usually tasked with assignments like contour lines. Contour lines. I do not make comic books. I have drawn like a comic strip, but it failed very miserably. I'm honestly surprised that anyone's actually watching my live right now, because like my YouTube channel is not known to anyone out there. But let's see, what else can I find in here? That's an example. Oh yeah, the contour lines. Contour lines are terrible. One of our class assessments, we literally had to draw somebody upside down without picking the pencil up. So that was fun. And I decided to turn it around, and it looks so terrible. Like, look at those fingers. His fingers look like broken pencils or something. We also do a lot of still lifes. Still lifes kind of suck. I get bored a lot during art block. This is a lot of the shading. Like, I know the fingers are like horrid, but this is. Yeah, we couldn't use guidelines because it was a contour line assignment. But this is usually what I do during my free time. I like to shade. We have a gradient scale, color gradient. Let's see. This sketch pencil? This was a still life. Yeah, this particular sketch pencil is actually, it works very well in my opinion. My desk is very cluttered, by the way, because I like to sew, so don't mind that. This one isn't the 2B one. It just says F. Yeah, I have a Nintendo here. I usually use lead pencils. There's another still life. But the back of my book is definitely the best part, which... what's this? This or this? This one? This one is... Hold up. Okay, I'm gonna do both of them. This one is a character of mine, and this one is one that I'm working on. I just need to finish the head, and then he's almost done. Okay. This is mouthwashing. This is a mouthwashing duck. It's supposed to be curly for mouthwashing, but he looks so terrible. Like, look at his teeth. This is so cursed. This one? The one right here. One sec. I have a picture of him in one of my sketchbooks. It's probably this one. It's probably in the front. Let me find it. He's an OC, an original character. Here he is. So I decided to make this into this because I like to sew. I use green thread. That's not a Deadpool duck. This is a curly duck. Yeah, but this took like 2 days. I have a lot of other sketches. Like I said, I do pen sketches. I did this one in the school library. I did this one in like the lunch line. Or not in the lunch line, but during lunch. I did this one during... do any of your guys' high schools have like flex time? Please tell me I'm not the only school. Because my school does something called flex time, where teachers freaking pull you like at the very end of school, and it's so annoying. Dang, man. Flex time freaking sucks, though. I did this one during flex time. I really like this one. Let's see. What's another one? If you guys are looking for like a good pose website, by the way, there is one called Just Sketch Me, where basically you can like hold on, let me look that up real quick. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna be completely real with y'all. It does kind of look like a South Park character. It's because the eyes, the eyeballs are inspired from that show. Because I watch it a lot. Because South Park is peak. I have like 2 different art styles. One of them is more based around anatomy, while yeah. Dude, it depends on what the realism is. Realism, if it's drawing realistic people, then that's like it's terrible. If it's drawing things like shapes or still lifes, I'm pretty good at that. Because personally, still lifes are just easier to draw. Oh yeah, portraits, those are terrible. I freaking hate portraits. Holy crap. Since the live is ongoing, I guess I can show you guys like a few of my old sketchbooks, because I'm literally just going through sketchbooks. Yeah, the one that looks like Kyle. Hold up, let me bring him up real quick. He was my favorite. I made him when I was 11. Oh my god, I cannot find him. He's literally hiding in the pages. Goodness gracious, man. Here he is. Favorite South Park character? Eric Cartman. Eric Cartman. The show would not be South Park if it weren't for Eric Cartman. What are y'all's favorite? What are you guys' like favorite episodes from South Park? I personally like that one where Cartman like locked Butters in a freaking cellar to go to Casa Bonita. That was funny as hell. Yeah, I forgot the names of the episodes, but like, oh my god, there were like a ton. Oh my god. Personally, Mrs. Garrison was there for like a few episodes, and then they like went back to Mr. Garrison. Oh my bad, I'm ranting about freaking the episodes. I'm gonna probably stop at the 25 minutes because that's usually like the extent of videos that I do. But while y'all are here, I might as well show a few of my older sketchbooks because. Oh shoot, did I like. Oh, that's cool. I'm a gal. Using your. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh, one sec. I have to. One sec. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a few of these old sketchbooks. Okay, just to clarify, I do not like this show. I had this when I was like, oh, do I use colors? I don't. I only use colors in a few of my drawings whenever I actually feel motivated. Also, the Fat Camp episode was hilarious. Circle. Oh yeah. Wasn't that like a special episode? End of Obesity? Or like an entire freaking that was like an entire like movie or short, I don't remember. Yeah, that one's really funny. Dude, the newer episodes are so freaking. The newer episodes are actually really funny. But in my old sketchbooks, I used to draw my characters with lead pencils. Now, this is like the old design of one of my characters. It looks pretty dog crap. It is the most basic character design I've ever done. Yeah, this guy's a little special. This is like one of the better pictures of him. He's actually pretty cool in that one. I like the pose. It's just like standing there. This OC hasn't really changed much, except for making her creepier. Oh, for me it's like 10:18 p.m. right now. Yeah, same here. God, a lot of these are just wasted sketchbook pages. I'm gonna be for real. This was one of the ones that I used color in. I was using paint markers. Yeah, that episode is pretty crazy. Yeah. That episode was pretty insane. I drew this with a blue pen. Y'all remember that one episode where, hold on, let me think. Y'all remember that one episode where Eric Cartman was like thinking that he was dead from eating too much of the dang chicken skin? And this motherfucker was just like haunting Butters. And then everyone was thinking he was going crazy. This one, it wasn't multiple. It was like this one episode. The special episodes are special. I'm gonna be for real. The South Park special episodes. Huh? Oh, this? This is like, I don't know. I don't even know. I was like on something when I made the cover to this. I was trying to make like a interactive novel and it just kind of failed. It was terrible. Oh man. I dropped my cup. Have y'all seen like those interactive novels? Like the you guys know what interactive novels are, right? Like these. Hold up. Like these. Interactive novels where like you turn to one page and depending on what you choose, it tells you which page to turn to. I was trying to make one of these in this book and it like backfired so much. Like, hold up. That is not Kyle. That is not Kyle, by the way. That is not Kyle. That's a character that I made up that was heavily inspired by Kyle. I'm gonna cover that because that looks so terrible, though. I'm gonna go ahead and read this. How to play. This book/novel is interactive. Every choice is a life or death situation, and you play as insert OC name here. Your character is a prince who doesn't like being a prince and is often criticized and isn't in the kingdom and has the special ability to stretch his body like taffy. I know it looks like Kyle from South Park. Jesus! Dude, I have like multiple characters that look like that too. Goodness gracious! I'm gonna put all that over there. Here, let me try to find a better sketchbook to prove that this is not a copycat version. Hold up. I need to prove that this is my original design. The drawing turned out okay. It's still a work in progress, I'm gonna say that. Yeah, this was like one of the little drawings I did with my characters. This guy is like 7 feet tall, and this thing is like 4'5". I'm a I can't draw hair for the life of me, so this guy looks like he's a rhinoceros, which is fantastic. Oh man, there ain't no more people here. Oh, okay. Where are you at? Oh, here it is. There's like one person here. I made this 2 years ago, or maybe like a year ago, but this was the original character design. Just to prove that he's not a South Park character, this is the original character design. It looks so bad. My god. This is embarrassing. Oh, it went past the 25-minute mark, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the live. I'll see you guys later. Oh wait, hold up, one sec. Okay, bye guys.